Is it behaving? Okay, yep. Hello everybody, JaffaArchfiend here, and well, we're now on to part 2 for the Windblume Festival. Oh, and we've now got to go collect Kaeyas Homework for Venti. The love poem stuff. This should be interesting. Oh, I need to actually target the thing. There we go. Again, Mondstadt has to be my favourite zone compared to Leeway so far. Compared to the zones we've got so far between Leeway, Harbour, Dragonspine, and Mondstadt, I'd have to say Mondstadt's my favourite. So.
Venti might be here already. Let's take a look inside.
Halt! Citizens, what noble errand brings you?
Is Kaeya here? We need him for something.
Captain Kaeya? He's on duty in Jean's office.
On duty?
Why is he in Jean's office?
The Windblume Festival celebrations have always been hosted by the Knights of Favonius. During the festivities, Master Jean personally goes out on patrol.
Tracks?
Captain Kaeya takes over her administrative duties.
Ooh!
Is that right?
Interesting. So Kaeya's in charge of all the paperwork, whilst Jean's out on patrol. Interesting. That's an interesting bit of nugget of information there. Oh no. Jean's out of patrol. Which means no one is here to keep the Spark Knight from going boom. And Kaeya, ever being the little that he is, well, he's a bit of a troll. One of the things he enjoys doing is getting Klee to do all the boom. Alright, Kaeya. Right, Zach.
Traveler, Paimon, you're here.
Alright, Venti.
I was just thinking about you two, and now here you are. How fortuitous.
Uh-huh.
Kaeya, did you do your homework?
I'm afraid I must disappoint you. I haven't even started writing it yet.
Hey?
Students that don't hand in their homework on time aren't exactly model students now, are they? And what excuse does Kaeya have for not handing in his homework?
Well, to be honest, he's been doing Jean's
Well,
paperwork.
as you can see, I'm helping Master Jean take care of various matters. Mondstadt is a hive of activity over the festive period. Accordingly, there's a multitude of things that need sorting. I've been at it for a good while now.
New Spider-Man games?
Traveler.
No idea.
Can I ask for a favor?
There it
I
is.
have a drinking buddy that wants me to help him with something, but I'm much too busy. Can I entrust this matter to you?
A drinking buddy.
Drinking buddy? A friend you met at the tavern?
That's right. I often go to the tavern when not on duty.
As does all of the
Somehow,
Mondstadts.
I seem to have made quite a few acquaintances that way.
Uh-huh.
His name is Nimrod. He's never far from the
Oh,
tavern.
this
He
twat.
should be free right now. Thanks for the help. I'd better stay behind and get started on my homework.
I'll consider it part of my Windblume experience. Alright, I saw stuff glittering. Oh, more books, more books. Hill Chill Cultural Customs number 3. Anything else in here sparkling for me to collect book-wise? Does not look it. Righty. Oh, oh. Nope, that was just a sparkle from the thing. Right, so let's go have a chat with Nimrod. AKA the guy who in commissions has us distract his wife so that he could go on a binge. Oi. Nimrod may be the name of a great hunter, but it has since turned, thanks to Bugs Bunny, into, well, you Nimrod. wait for everything to load in, because we've got people kind of floating here. And there's Nimrod. And he's having a chat with Stanley. Oh boy.
What should I do?
You must be Nimrod. Kaeya mentioned there was something you wanted him to take care of. He's busy right now, but we can help.
Oh, Traveler. I didn't realize it was you. It's like this. I'm planning to give a gift to my wife for the Windblume festival, and I wanted my drinking buddy Kaeya to come up with a gift idea.
Sounds simple enough.
I'm afraid I'm a bit of a drunkard.
A bit, he says.
I'm
A
always
bit!
in the tavern.
That's like
My wife
saying
hates
I'm
me
a bit
drinking,
blind.
So we're constantly arguing.
Well, I'm short-sighted, but...
Another drunkard.
Yep.
I can empathize. I don't mind a drink or two myself.
You're a god, you've got an entirely different physiology.
I'm not one to judge, but by the looks of your drinking habits...
Yeah, but you're a god, you've got an
know
entirely
she's
different
right,
physiology.
of course. I feel like I have to make it up to her. Traveler, can you help me gather some materials? I want to make a gift for her myself.
Okay.
I should have made preparations in advance, but I've barely been sober these last few days.
Ha! That's an
I fell
understatement.
asleep, and when I woke up, the celebrations had already begun. Now I'll never have time to finish it by myself.
Yeesh, this guy is a mess.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
Simple folks in Mondstadt would never dare get others to help them during the festive period. It's lucky you're already married, Nimrod.
You're telling me. I'm sorry. Here I am making a fool of myself in front of all of you.
What's done is done. Spit it out then, how can we help?
I'm going to look for wood in the city, and we'll need plants to place inside. Those only grow in the wild. Could I ask you to retrieve them? I need 2 stems of small lamp grass.
Okay.
Small lamp grass and wood? What are you making exactly?
I've got an idea of what he's wanting to
I
make,
want
but...
to make her a little wooden house.
Aww.
Glowing flowers and handmade furniture inside.
Aww.
Aw, such a thoughtful gift.
A token of my love. Back when I'd only just gotten to know her, I used to make handmade gifts for her all the time. She loved them. She even used to say that it... excuse me.
Ow, we
Let's
don't
put
get
the
to find
past
out.
aside for the moment. Thank you all for your help.
Lucky you came across such kind-hearted assistance, Alright, let's go and find those materials.
I mean, I've got a bunch of lamp grass on me right now, so... what do I think of
Thank
Season
you,
4 of
thank you
Rebels compared
so
to last
much.
season?
With these materials,
decent.
I can get to work straight away.
From what I remember.
Remember, a gift
been a while.
can't solve everything. You need to start being fair to your wife, too.
I will.
Genshin Impact, giving marital advice.
I do hope she likes my gift, though.
Everyone likes a gift given with love. Don't worry. Make it a good one. Don't go wasting those materials. They weren't easy to find, you know.
I needed to find. I had them in my pack already. It took all of 2 seconds. Alright, back to Kaeya. Any other games on the list for streaming? I've got some plans. For example, Near... What's it called now? It's not Near Reincarnation, I don't think, no. The new one is coming up. With the whole set of numbers. I think, is it Near Reincarnation? No, Near Replicant. That's what it is. Near Replicant. So there's quite a few Near games floating around. So we're going to be doing some streams of that, assuming it all behaves. And once I've eventually finished all of Near Replicant, knowing Nier Kotaro, I'm going to be going into Nier Automata. assuming it all behaves again. And probably some Horizon Zero Dawn in the future, maybe? And what else? Final Fantasy 16, whenever that arrives. And whenever I can somehow get myself a PS5 without, you know, scalpers. That'll be a while off. That's a while off in the future.
Time to hand in your homework.
Welcome back. I'm just finishing up.
Go, go, go! Hand it in, hand it in!
All right. Now then, no hurting my feelings.
Alright, what's he got for homework?
Tone Deaf Bard, what grade did he get? Kaeya, may I read this out loud?
Feel free.
What's he wrote? What's he wrote?
Me Mahuya means I love you in the language of the Hilly Churls.
Hey!
Huh?
Ah!
That's it. That's it?
Well?
Coherent and to the point. Plus, the length seems about right.
Well,
What? Are you writing a Hilly Churlian phrase book?
ridiculous. Where's the romance? Nice work. You learned a lot, I see. Which option? It's like, at the same time, it's like, okay. It definitely shows you learned a lot about Hilichurl language, but at the same time, where is the romance saying, I love you? Mimayo means I love you in the Hilichurl language. You're supposed to be writing a love poem, dude. Alright, I'm gonna go ridiculous.
A love poem has to convey the style of its author, you know?
I'm not sure you took the exercise seriously.
Yeah, even Venti's done with you, mate.
So we're just gonna gloss over the fact that Kaeya can speak Hilly Churlian? Weird.
Don't underestimate the hidden knowledge of the Knights of Favonius cavalry captain.
Alright then, time to collect the next student's homework.
Seriously?
Huh? I just caught sight of a suspicious figure. I must go and investigate. Traveler, I have another small task for you.
Hey.
The church has applied to us for a hunting license. Please take these official documents.
What
to
does the
Division
church
12.
need with a hunting license?
Running errands again.
What does the church need with a hunting license? See if there's anything to pick up in here. Nope. Alright, off to the Church of Favonius. Well, Church of Barbados, even. Not the Church of Favonius, the Church of Barbados. Yeah, it's like... So, he can speak Hilichurlian. Okay. He thinks he needs to hang out with a certain young scientist and librarian. A certain young researcher in the library. That already has been already. I still think it's cheating him doing that, but hey ho. Venti's the one grading the homework, not me. I mean, that'd be equivalent of... I do not know about the new Star Wars comics. Again, that's more Scottish Jedi's purview than mine. I just kind of... To be honest, whenever he got them, I would just kind of nick them off and read them when he had them, but other than that, I don't go looking for them myself. Again, because the nearest comic book place to me is an hour's drive away.
Lisa,
And,
we need
well,
to
no.
establish some ground rules. If we do end up apprehending any drunken troublemakers, no electrocutions, okay?
Lisa, no zapping the drunks.
Oh, Jean, you misunderstand me. That intoxicated fellow you witnessed last time was practically begging me to be shocked. It makes me wonder if some people don't actually quite enjoy getting...
Lisa?
Very well, then. If you insist.
Jean! Lisa!
Spoil sport.
Greetings, ladies. It's been a while.
What are you two doing here?
A while indeed. As you can see, Lisa and I are on duty.
Aw, it's Cutie and friends. Did you see any suspicious people on the way here? If you do see anything, report straight to the Knights.
Since when do librarians go out on patrol?
Rarely, but this is the Windblume Festival, and they need all hands on deck. Even the humble clerical staff like me.
Humble clerical staff, my
Lisa,
butt.
humble clerical staff do not wield Electro the way you do. Please do not be alarmed. I will keep my eyes on Lisa, especially since she seems to enjoy electrocuting people just to break up a scuffle. Not to mention shocking drunkards until they beg for mercy.
If you don't like it, I can happily refrain.
Ara.
Is that a promise? Good. Otherwise, I'm going to have to reconsider whether I want a librarian on patrol with me.
Paimon never knew being on patrol could be so exciting.
Don't sign me up, Paimon. Or in our luck, we'd get zapped by Lisa. And that ain't my style. Oh, that comic. I think I saw a blip of that a while ago. I mean, about as believable as anything else, really. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, Bennett.
Barbara, Kaeya sent us to deliver the...
How dare they? This is sheer intimidation.
Hey?
How could somebody do this?
Do what?
What's happened? I received a letter. Oh, it says...
Okay, who's upset Barbara?
Let me. I just came back from the wilderness. As usual, I came by the cathedral to ask the sisters to patch me up. That's when I saw Barbara running out, white as a sheet. She was holding a letter.
I've never received a letter like this before. Can I take a look?
Dear Barbara, I've stolen the
Dear
thing most
Barbara,
precious to you and buried
I've
it.
stolen the thing most precious to you and buried it. Huh. Could this be an attempted intimidation?
It's awful. Is it a joke? If so, we don't need to worry. But...
What if it's real? There's a map on the back. Isn't that out in the wilderness?
Oh, I think I know that spot.
Thing most precious to you.
Buried.
Huh. That location on the map is familiar. I've definitely been there before.
What is the thing most precious to Barbara? Hey, Seahawks.
Straight right now. Nothing makes sense.
Oh, poor Barbara.
It's coming to me. It's coming to me.
The thing most precious to me. Wait. Could it be? Oh no!
Barbara?
Barbara! Hey! Slow down!
Aha! I got it! The Thousand Winds Temple!
Bennett! Hey! Why are they in such a hurry? Let's catch up with them.
Let's see. Barbara's most precious thing has been stolen and buried at the Thousand Winds Temple. So, yeah. Oh yeah, definitely looking to stream Mass Effect. Yeah, that's on the list. That's on the to-do list. Hello. I'm going to streamy, talking to the chat.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Stop writing on this stuff. I'll do it in a minute. Good lordy.
My sister!
Slow down.
Rosaria! I
Calm down. I ran into Jean a moment ago. Lisa was with her. She's fine.
Really?
So that's the thing most precious to her is Jean. Aww. So.
That letter. Give it to me.
Sure. If they're not talking about Jean in the letter, then what are they talking about? Did you really think they buried Jean underground? What a horrible thought! So, sister, have you found any leads?
Looking at the map, the perpetrator seems to have marked out an area around Dawn Winery. That's open land, so hiding something there. What could it be?
Well, Bennett's gone off to the Thousand Winds Temple.
How'd you figure that out so quickly? Although, Dawn
Barbara, rather than letting your imagination get the better of you, stand up and face this head on.
Ooh.
You're right. It's just... it's a little scary, right? That's why we're going with you. What do you say? That's very kind. And you, sister? Will you be accompanying us?
No need. I knew straight away there was nothing to worry about.
Huh? What does that mean?
Nothing. Get going then.
Barbara, are you feeling a bit better now?
What is Rosaria's deal?
I'm okay. Rosaria's right. Better to know the ways of the enemy than stand here scaring myself. That's right. Let's get moving. Thank you. All of you. Let's get to the location and see what we find. Yep. Go, Barbara, go!
Meanwhile, we've also got Bennett going off to the, Thousand Winds Temple, so we might probably want to go pick him up. Okay, so teleports to there. But yeah, I'm looking to stream Mass Effect, the Legendary Edition, when it comes out, and do some stuff for that. So go through one playthrough of each of those for each of the games. Ooh, here we go. Alrighty, so that looks like treasure hoarders. Swapping to John Lee.
Why are there treasure hoarders here?
And Nuke.
Delve into death.
Windblade.
Oh, it looks like there's something on the ground.
Alright, what did we dig up? I never actually played Andromeda, so...
Quick, let's open it. Oh, interesting. Such an exquisite gift box. What's it doing out here in the wilderness? Wow, what a beautiful windwheel aster wreath. And so many paper stars.
Is this a prank? Is this someone's way of getting your attention?
Looks like our perpetrator is really just one of Barbara's fans. Here's a note. What does it say? Let's see. So sorry to get your attention this way. Please accept this
Albert!
as a sign of my sincere admiration for your virtue and sweetness. Huh. So it's fraudulent intimidation then?
Albert, we're gonna skin you alive.
Gods or that special someone. Flowers should be offered in utmost sincerity. It's the most important ceremony of the Windblume Festival. Flowers of love and blessings sent on such a special occasion. No
Venti,
effort
don't
should
tell
be
me you're
spared to
endorsing
make it
this.
Spectacular. Behind the questionable methodology, here we have a meticulously thought out and heartfelt gift. Huh. Laying it on a little thick, aren't we? Still seems like someone with a few screws loose to Paimon.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right. I think I have a suspect in mind who fits that description.
So do I.
Who?
Albert, I think I know the answer too.
No telling now. I'd like Paimon to make a few guesses.
Oh god, we're leaving Paimon to guess.
You're so annoying.
Would not surprise me if it was the same voice actor. So let's take a look at who Venti's voice actor is. Erica Harlacher. So might be. Anywho, so that's the So that's that quest done. Okay. Meanwhile, we got Bennett having wandered off to the Temple of the Thousand Winds. Whoops. Anywho, so we got these two little bonus quests here for this part of the Windblume Festival. So let's take a look at here. Flavor of the month. Brooke from Springvale wants to create a new dish during the Windblume Festival. Let's have a wee wander over to Springvale, shall we? I know Ashley Burch, the voice of the leader for Horizon Zero Dawn, also did Kate Bishop in Marvel's Avengers. Didn't, but there you go. Good to know. Alrighty, Brooke. Let's see what you got. Haste of the Wind, then I'll take it and ask her for a rematch. Okay, help me go to Dragon's Bite and obtain some chilled meat. Ooh, oh boy. Schuster was his name. Ah, I think I know what this one yet. Okay, so we're off to Dragonspine. With that in mind, I need to change my party setup. I kind of guessed who Kate was from the kind of trailers that popped up every so often. Alright, swapping out my water person for my fire person.
I'm taking the stage.
I'm keeping Noelle and Jean-Lee in the party though, just in casesies. Alrighty. Okay, that's where Schuster is, so I need to take this flight path here. I take this teleporter here. Alrighty. And that's the sheer cold starting to kick in. Yeah, I saw an advert for that as well, yeah. The whole Black Panther DLC. Saw an advert for that. And drop a touch. Drop a touch. Touch. And let's land. Hey, Schuster. Meanwhile, got some of these. Lost him here.
Stabilize.
Grab the Star Silver. Lost him here. Who knows, one of these days I might be able to get a damn prototype to drop so I can make more weapons. Alright, Schuster. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh no, I know the characters, it's just Marvel's Avengers doesn't entice me at all. It just doesn't interest me. Simple as that. Plus, I kind of used Scottish Jedi as a guinea pig when he got it, so... And he said it's okay, but meh. Co-op needs some work apparently as well. But yeah, I've got enough grinding games as it is. I don't need to add a Marvel one to the list. I mean, I've already got Genshin. I've already got Genshin, Final Fantasy 14, and all sorts. Boom shakalaka. Mushroom slime stew. Ooh. Slime condensate and some dandelion seeds. Okie dokie. I think I've got enough of those for both of them. Alright, where is slime condensate? This is an ingredient. There we go. And give. And that is that one done. We don't get to taste the dish, though. That's meh. All that work, we don't even get to try the dish out. Ah, well. Windbrew. Okay, Margaret from the cat's tail seems to be plotting something. Are you sure it's Margaret or Diona? Or Diana? Or character's name is pronounced. Double check that in a second. I don't mind that trope so much if it's executed decently. It's just... it's a little overdone with... and... with the way Marvel winds up doing things. That's just my opinion. So, it's fun in the city during this time. I'm sure they wouldn't mind having some food and drink to go along with that. Oh, yeah. A refreshing non-alcoholic drink that's milk-based and filled with the flavor of the wind. Okay, this... Dandelions and windwheel asters. I've got plenty of those. Go to Windrise and gather 3 windwheel asters. I mean, I've already got windwheel asters, so... but I suppose the quest is wanting us to go pick up some specific ones. Nope. Seems to be a bunch of hilly trolls floating around here. Oh, it's the bet it's with them. See you guys. Do 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 do. Alrighty, have we found the ingredients? Yes. Rather fine windwheel aster. Well, you did say it's non-alcoholic, and you keep making this fuss about me drinking an alcoholic drink, so yes, I would like to try the Windbrew. First, place a sweet flour inside before pouring the base alcohol we're using for this cocktail. Then, of course, we'll drizzle milk in to lay the foundations for the clear, sweet texture we're going for. We need to add the Windwheel Aster in this point to add flavor. Let it sit for a moment and let the floral fragrance emerge. Then scatter dandelion seeds in to make the drink look like it's adorned with stars, then place some ice cubes in, and that's a wrap. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, so sweet flower in first. Then the milk. Then the Windwheel Aster. Dandelion seeds. Ice cubes. And let it sit. Okie dokie. Hopefully we got that right. Okay, let's take a proper note of this. Okay, so let's write this down, shall we? Let's write this down. So it goes sweet flower, milk, Windwheel. Then it sits. Dandelion. Ice cubes. Alright, that's the order. Okie dokie. Alright, so it's sweet flower. Then milk. Then Windwheel Aster. Let it sit. Dandelion. And ice cubes. Okay, and close that down there. There we go. All done. Thanks to him and also YouTube. I just kind of skimmed through the cinematics for it, so I've got a gist of what happens in it. Alright, let's go find some taste testers. Excuse me. Talk to Nimrod. Oh yes, let's get the local drunk. Let's get the 4 drunkards together to test out this drink.
Jules from Leeway, come take a look.
True, asking the local drunk to test it was probably not one of the better ideas, but hey ho. Let's try some of the non-drunks in town, shall we? Do. Okay, it's a hit with the Knights of Favonius at least. Oh yes, let's give the small child this. Well, it is non-alcoholic. Well, we got the kids' vote. So, nothing from the hard drunks. Guards of the Knights like it, as do the kids. Recommended by 2 out of 3 Mondstadtians. Plus, having a non-alcoholic drink will probably bring in a bit more business for the bar. Yeah. Did we get the recipe? We don't get a recipe. We got primo gems and character level ups. That's fine. And of course, stage 2 of that has opened up. As has stage 2 of the Bullseye Balloons, Floral Freefall, and Ballads of Breeze, which I shall be doing on my own time later on. Right now, I need to get some stuff done around the house. So, with that being said, thanks for everyone for joining in. Hope you all have a safe day, and JaffaArchfiend, out.